This is how I knew I had DID, or dissociative identity disorder, formerly known as multiple personalities. The thing that's different between the two is I disassociate, or if you know me as Artesia or Tisha or Michelle or Miss Williams or Miss Riley. Those aren't just names. Those are different alters or personalities. They're completely different people. So when people say, who are you? Just by giving my name, I know what alter or person did they get introduced to. It's like watching a movie with different characters. And sometimes you have one character, second character, third character. But what happens, what you call switch, where you go from one character to another character in the midstream of the movie or a period of time. Switching may take a couple of seconds, a couple of minutes, a couple of hours, or a couple of days. The thing that made me know that I was switching was when I had two different Facebook groups and I acted two different ways with two different people. One way, I was hyper spiritual, a good girl, a girl that wanted to please people and do the right things and smile. But on the alter ego side, I was hypersexual. I was very flirtatious. I would do things that were questionable. And between the two, I would have headaches and delusions and feel different. And people hear about multiple personalities and I'm like, oh, that's just you. That's just a different version of you. But I completely didn't know the difference between person A and person B until I had a therapist that was around 24 hours out of the day. And when she was around 24 hours out the day, what would happen was she would see me switch between alter egos or between different characters or different people within myself. And she said, who are you? What's your name? How are you? And I would look at her like, my name is, and I would fill in the blank. But each time it would be a different person. And I would, what she called, present who I was to her. And she would always ask me, what's your name? How do you feel? What's today's date? And I would look at her like, you keep asking me that. But every time she would ask me, it would be a different person, a different name, a different alter ego. So I have dissociative identity disorder, not multiple personality disorder.